Well, thanks, Ian. You know, that actually ends our tour through our end-to-end Java support for App Engine and our Campfire 1 tonight. Now, what have I shown you this evening? What have we talked about? Well, I talked about some new features that we put out for App Engine, namely the ability to purchase additional resources, our cron support for scheduled tasks, the ability to import and export large amounts of data, and the ability to access data that's hidden behind the firewall. Then, I told you a little bit more about our early look at end-to-end Java support. That includes the Java runtime for App Engine, our Google Web Toolkit support for building your UI, and the Eclipse integration, which ties it all together. Finally, then, I showed you some demos, and I also brought up some demos from partners who are using this stuff in the real world to solve real-world problems. Now, we think we've made a lot of progress with App Engine over the past year. We know, though, we still have lots left to do. There's a lot of tasks in front of us and a lot of things we need to solve. And that's why our Java release tonight is an early look. We know it's not yet complete. In particular, as I've mentioned, for a lot of software libraries and frameworks, we think they're going to take some adjustments to get them running smoothly on App Engine. But we think the best way to do that is to put the software in your hands so you can use it and tell us what works and what doesn't and help us fix it. So tonight, we are opening the early look at Java support on App Engine to the first 10,000 developers who sign up. After that, we'll be letting in more people over the coming months. And finally, when we're ready, and we think it's ready for everyone, we'll open up signups to the world. So please, log in, sign up, give it a try, and let us know what you think about our Java support for App Engine. And that's pretty much it. Now, I have one other thing I wanted to mention, which is our Google I/O, a plug for Google I/O, our developer conference coming up in May. There'll be 2 days packed full of sessions about App Engine, Google Web Toolkit, and other technologies you've seen tonight. And they've also told me that for those of you who are here in person in the audience, that underneath your chairs, some of them have a golden ticket, which will give you admission for 2 people to Google I/O. So you can check for that. And otherwise, thank you everyone for coming out, and please join me for some birthday cake.